Hello, guys. This is Danny at PARTAY. So it's time for us to do our Christmas giveaways. First of all, I want to thank everybody for entering, and I want to preface this by saying that, and this doesn't apply to but roughly 98% of you guys out there. But I think I've got a couple of competitors in the mix. But I just want to say, you know what? It's Christmas time. I welcome you too. So, whatever, if you're the winner and you decide to do something underhanded with this, well, that's on you, brother. And I think, people are going to respond to that appropriately. So, my feeling is look, time to turn over a new leaf. We're not even going to continue after Bird after this year. I've already made that clear. So, we put enough information out there for people, and I just think at this time it's time for us to focus on PARTAY, and we've got some things in the mix that we really, really, really need to focus our time, our attention, our work, and obviously some money to make sure it comes to fruition in 2020. So you guys personally, I just want to thank you for a great 2019. This was a better ending than what I expected whenever we first went in. A lot of times people go in, and I've been guilty of it myself in the past, of going in cocky with something. But, the reality is it was a big investment, and we were a little worried that we wouldn't recoup even half of that investment, according to what the appetite for our screens and for our products were. But overall, the reaction has been phenomenal. So we just thank you. I say thank you because I know that there's folks who watch these videos who aren't even subscribers. They're just friends of ours. So I want to thank you guys too for helping spread the word, because, the local portion here was a huge contributor. So, once again, thanks everybody. All right. So without further ado, now I'm going to tell you the answers to the two questions for me. Not that anybody cares, but I figured, hey, I'll share. So movie would be, I believe it was 1977's version of The Scrooge. It's a musical that stars Albert Finney. And it's probably one of my favorite, if not the favorite, Christmas movie of all time. And I think a lot of that has to do with whenever I was a kid, they took us on a field trip to see the movie, and it was awesome. Me and my friends had a great time, not just because of the movie, but it conjures up old memories for me, and that's a big deal. A lot of Christmas is sort of how you experience it through the eyes of your children, the eyes of those who you love, and also, just drawing on some old memories, some old nostalgia that comes up. So as far as what I want for Christmas, so that's a little more aggressive. Probably won't happen at Christmas. It's going to be around the first of the year. So I got a payout that comes in early January, and I'm hoping to be able to pick up either the Optima, and I'm still trying to make my decision. It's either the Optima UHZ 65 UST, which I believe is the UK version of the Optima. I think in the US it's referred to as the Cinemax P1. And then there's also the Epson LS500. Now that's my first choice right now, so we'll sort of see how that comes out. But that's the decision I've got to make between now and the first of the year. So I'm going to go through all of the entries and let you guys see them. I made my list and I checked it twice. Didn't even ask who was naughty or nice. So I had Chaos Boxing. So favorite movie was Elf. And what he wants to do is chill with his family. And I tell you what, I agree with that. The next was Alejandro Perez. Christmas Vacation was a favorite movie, and he's hoping for a UST screen. Jim Ronald. So we have a Christmas Story, and hopefully to see his daughter for Christmas. Doesn't that just warm your heart? Matthew Smithers, The Grinch. Now, I'm not sure which version that is, Matthew, if that's the cartoon or Jim Carrey's version or the new cartoon. So you're hoping for a UHD 50 bulb. All right. Gary Miller, the 1951 Scrooge. Good choice. Very good movie. Alistair Sims. Christmas dinner with family and friends, and nothing better than that. You know, it's funny, Gary, the older that you get in life, once you get over about 32 to 35, you start to realize, boy, that's worth more than its weight in gold compared to gifts a lot of times, because all that stuff passes. James Harrelson, Christmas Story and Hoping for a Home. I hope for you, brother. I'll be honest with you. I'll put you on my prayer list, James, and I'll be praying that that happens for you in 2020. Noah Clifford, favorite movie, Polar Express. Hoping to get a copy of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now, I don't know, Noah, if you've seen that movie or not. Me and my wife just watched it the other night here, and it was a good movie. It's not really truthful because it's not the accurate portrayal of the story by no means. And if you haven't seen it, once you see it, you'll understand what I mean. It's sort of a mythos version of, but still very good movie. A lot of funny parts. Jimmy Rivas, and I might not be pronouncing that right, Jimmy. It might be Rivas. But favorite movie, Elf, and hoping for a new PC case. Irish Droid. I was waiting to see who would come up with this movie, right? Die Hard. And wants to spend time with the kids, and nothing better than that. Now, mine are getting older now, but even now, I still love whenever we all get together, and we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do as a family. We always take one little breakaway, whether it's to go like to visit Biltmore House, which is just about 20 minutes up the road, or if we go to Gatlinburg or somewhere like that for a day or two just to get away with and spend time together without any distractions and other people around. So we'll see. But that's a great thing. So good choice. Johnny Goodsman, Christmas Vacation, right? Happy, healthy family is what he hopes for. Once again, warms your heart, doesn't it? Because all other things can come and go, but that right there is the most meaningful thing in the world. DJS, Christmas Vacation and a motorcycle. You don't dream big, do you? I hope you get it, DJS. I really do. I hope. I don't know. You didn't. I don't think I caught what kind it was, or if you mentioned what kind it was. But regardless of what it is, I hope you get what you're looking for. All right. So now I had those were the U.S. ones. I had a couple of internationals, and one I'm hoping to get before, or I'd hoped to get before I made the poll. But I've got Johnny 5 with Die Hard and wanting a new 3D printer. If you get one big enough, Johnny, you can print out my panels for the USD casting. Just joking, but I hope you get that, Johnny. Let me keep those separate here. And Chris, I'm probably going to screw this up, but Chris, is it Ogume? Home Alone. And hoping for an Optima HZ40 UST. I hope you get it. Projector is a great thing to have. And this is for Chug65, White Christmas, Christmas Vacation also. So a serious movie was White Christmas and funny was Christmas Vacation. And he just wanted his daughter to feel better. I think, if I remember correctly, you said she was about 12 to 19 months old, and you were just hoping that she would start feeling better. Well, Chugs, I'll also put your daughter in my prayers, and I'll hope that she actually feels very good. Hopefully she feels better already. So, now, Chugs, you didn't tell me if you were U.S. or outside of the U.S., so in the absence of, right now, I reached out to see if I could get something. So I'm going to pause this. I'm going to wait about a couple of minutes and see if I can get a response. If I can't, then what I'll do is I'll at least include you for the formula giveaway, okay? So that's what we have right now. Now, not that it matters, but statistically, so we had a straight tie. For movie-wise, we had straight tie for Die Hard, Christmas Vacation, Elf, and Christmas Story. At the top end, in other words, they got more votes. And then getting one vote apiece was Polar Express, 1951 Scrooge, Grinch, Home Alone, and White Christmas. All right. So that is the lead-in. I'm going to pause this and go get our bowl so that we can fold all these over, because I want to fold all these over equally. That's the reason I put them on these cards, so that they're all the same size, and fold them over evenly so that, you know, we can make this as fair as possible. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I took time just to check email real quick, and I still haven't received a response. So Chugs, I'm going to throw you in for the formula giveaways in the absence of knowing whether you're inside the US, because I don't want to skew anything there. This bowl is a goofy kind of bowl, but the funny thing is that this was created by hand by my father-in-law a number of years ago before he passed on. He had died from a brain tumor. And this was something that he made that is very special to us. I always use this for these kind of events. But I'm just going to fold all of these over. So we can get everything in here. And then I want to lift it up above my head, shake them, and then pull out. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pull out for the screen first. We'll go ahead and do that giveaway with the US folks, and then that way I can throw the other ones in, and we'll do the pulls for the formulas. Just a second here. Oops, two stuck together. That wouldn't be good. All right. So all those are in there. I am keeping the bowl. I just want you to see. So you can see it's far up above kind of my head, swishing it around. And we're going to go in, I'm going to sort of jostle them, and then we're going to swish them around again. And then I'm just going to reach in and pull out one. And we have Johnny Guzman. So congratulations, Johnny. And I'll talk about the products here in just a moment. All right, so Johnny, you're the recipient of the free screen. All right, so now I want to throw our other guys in. So that everybody gets a fair chance. And so now we're going to draw for 2 formula giveaways. I don't want those. There's a bunch of them right there that are getting stuck together, and I don't want that to happen. All right. So let's shake it again. All right. And our first one is DJS. So on top of a motorcycle, on top of a motorcycle DJS, you're going to get a free can of formula. So congratulations. And now one more. Move those around again. Shake them up. All right. And pull another one out. And we have here Jim Ronald. So Jim Ronald, you're the recipient of our second quart of formula. Actually, it'd be 40 ounces. Thank you to all who entered. I'm sorry everybody couldn't win. If I could give away all of it and ship it out, I would. But I'm already thinking this is going to run me about $200 to ship everything. Just for the folks who won. So I will, this is especially for the screen, I'll be making the screen over the course of my vacation time that I'm taking right after Christmas. So it'll be after Christmas before I can get it shipped out. It'll probably be closer to around the new year, but it will be coming your way. Also, for the formulas, I'll probably ship it all at once, so it'll probably be around the same time. So once again, thank you guys for all your support in 2019. I wish each and every one of you, including you, Mr. Bird, a very Merry Christmas. You guys have a great day.